Alright, that's awesome. Okay, check it out. Okay, let's go to here. Nice. Okay, both should be streaming now. Let's go do our daily ritual. Let's go check. I'm streaming on YouTube and I'm streaming on Twitch. And let's also get it pulled up on my screen. Make sure the audio is going well. We have to do our daily ritual, guys. Daily ritual? What am I even saying? I'm saying stuff, and that's all that matters because as long as I put in effort, right? Okay, good enough to me. Okay, let's go send this to my friends. What am I getting recommended here? Okay, we're gonna ignore what I was getting recommended on YouTube for a second, and let's go send a link. Alright, let's go send this. Streaming now. Yay. There we go. Okay, we can start. We can actually start the stream now. Okay, everything looks good to me. We do have chat, right? Okay, chat should be fine. Yeah, let's go. Let's play the game. Let's get our volume up. Okay. Hopefully, I chose the right text color for this game. I think he's switching text colors depending on the game for chat. Because I put that much dedication and I've had that much variety in my content, and I am willing to change what is necessary. I do stuff. Okay, that's the point. I do stuff for quality content and for quality, service. Okay, login bonus. This is today's login bonus. Okay, I need to drink some water to give her the beautiful voice she deserves. And here's tomorrow's. How exciting! More food than joining the company of friends. No matter how many times I go to the cafeteria, I'll never get tired of it. That's amazing. Let's go collect all. Yes. I am not having any cough issues. Okay. Let's go do some scouting. Okay, let's go do our daily scouting here. Sure, we'll go scout you. If you insist. Taki Shuttle, isn't that our Texan girl? I call her my Texan girl. I learned who she was last episode. Anyways, let's go check this out. What do we got here? Let's go see our. I need to take myself seriously. Hold up. Okay, the luck wasn't that good. I got it through guaranteed, so that's good. Alright, we got Super Creek, King Halo, Haru, yeah, the name I cannot pronounce. German name. Nice nature. Which country is that Umamusume from? The Mati Chin Fuku Kitaru. What is that? What is that from? Japanese? Maybe the one that's long? Maybe it's like shorter in Japanese because they have like less letters. Again. I know how to pronounce stuff. I just don't feel like it. That was really nice. Honestly, let's scout again. Okay, we have so much of this stuff. We have so many carrots. Might as well use them. I don't know how often I get carrots. I get at least 250 every day, right? Now we got vodka. Okay, not a drink, unfortunately. We're not in the age for that yet. We got another long name. Is that also Japanese? I have no idea. Maybe it is. More vodka for us. Nice. We can have like a little 21 Jump Street moment with the drinks. Anyways, let's go. Nice. That's a little better. I think that's good. You know, there's nobody even here in chat. There's no excitement. Just scouting on my own. Okay, let's scout with others. Okay, which is why I'm gonna go scout. That's 2 guaranteed. That's a lot better than like the 1 guaranteed ones. Let's go see. What else do we have? This is a 2 guaranteed one. You know, whatever. One more. This is not gambling. I have so much free currency. I just choose not to spend it. I just choose to be conservative with my spendings, not in politics. Okay, you got a blue-haired liberal Umamusume. Okay, I can't be too conservative here. Okay, Ryan, Haru, winning ticket, King Halo. Oh, we got Top Gun, my American girl. Okay, I have pride in my nation. That's why I get super excited when I Rainbow. Nice. Ooh. She's saying stuff. And in English. Yes, my Texan girl. Let's go. Nice. Yay, she's saying but she's giving me winks and she's blushing, and I'm blushing too now. Yay. More Top Gun, more American! I feel so American! Let's go! What am I even saying? Oh, this is so great. This is amazing. What a fun stream already, but... Oh, howdy, trainer! I need to see these episodes eventually. We gotta have like a stream dedicated to episodes. People can remind me in chat, but like nobody hangs out with me in chat. I'm like alone here. Amazing! Okay. Hi, Battlescar lad. We're gonna train? Maybe later. We'll get back to you later. I found a picture of my sister when she was younger the other day. She had this dignity about her despite her young age. She was absolutely brilliant. Is there seriously no one in chat anywhere? No, there isn't. Should I set like a YouTube goal? Can I set that? I've been trying to do polls for a while. Okay, so that's how you do polls. Actually, I haven't tried doing polls. I remember my friend, the Understand, he wanted to do a poll on Twitch. Though I could not find a way to do it on Twitch. There was a poll on YouTube though. That's where I saw it. I can also do a Q&A. I could do that. That would be fun. I can do a Q&A later on live. If I actually have an audience, which I don't. Amazing! Okay, let's go do our career. Let's actually go continue our career where we have like F tier guts. Cause look at me. Do you think I have guts for anything? No, I do not. Okay. Okay. These legs of mine kick at the earth. These legs of mine carry me forth, and even that sets my heart aflutter. So luckily last stream I did remember to finish getting the goal. So I have barely on the correct amount of fans to do this. So we're good. What is this? I need a bigger criteria for the fans here than the criteria for fans. What? Why? No, don't question it. Okay. I know they're different cups, but like if I lose the normal career, then I can't like whatever. Let's see here. We got speed, stamina, power. I think speed will be the best choice, right? My stamina fucking sucks though. But like, there's more stuff here. Let's go do Unity training here. I do need to prioritize stamina. My stamina's cooked. I have such amazing speed, but my stamina's where I sell. Unity training, all stats meant up. That's great. But I am cooked right now. Is this today's training regimen? How interesting. Come now, enough of video games. This can't be the real plan, can it? I know you must be still hiding some magnificent scheme that you sacrificed everything to develop. We'll see if I still have a ways to go. Yeah. Amazing. We just got free friendship with her. Hello there, trainer. Your team is working so hard. It's something special, but this is a token of my support. The team is delighted by the thoughtful gift, and our bonds grow deeper. Nice. Team power. Let's go. More free stats. I cannot falter. Must press on. Oh, fuck. I should have done stamina. Then we could have done this. What am I doing? Actually, no. I would have to rest anyways. I have F plus stamina. What am I doing? I have to. Do I have anything for wit? I can do wit, but it's 1% failure. And fuck it. Success. I'm not doing that risk again. I will not do that risk ever again. I promise. We got a little bit of energy recovery. I'm not gonna promise anything because what if I break my promise by accident? But there's our wit. Nice stuff. The spring season of the classic G1 races is finally on the horizon. And as for how Mejiro Ardon is coping during this period of high tensions, what am I doing? Dear trainer, how was my time? You topped your personal best again. I suppose that's yet another goal achieved successfully. Mejiro Ardon has been steadily accumulating both experience and strength. At this rate, she'll be able to set her sights even higher. She must know that herself too. Perhaps now. Trainer, I'd like to discuss something with you. I had a feeling you would. We're gonna discuss our relationship. Maybe speak elsewhere? Exactly, guys. I'm telling you. This is coming true, guys. Concerning the Japanese Derby. No. Would it be presumptuous of me to make winning such a prestigious race? Would it be presumptuous of me making winning such a prestigious race my nice goal? With eyes harboring a determination fiercer than ever, Mejiro Ardon poses his question seconds after we step into my office. As you might know, my older sister Mejiro Ramunu is the first ever triple title holder and is reputed as the crown jewel of the Mejiro family. And as her younger sibling, I've always been outshone by her brilliance. I can drink water, I can fix this voice. I wish to be free of her shadow. I don't wish for a claim as Majiro Ramen's little sister. I hope to shine forth myself as Majiro Ardon. God, one day I wish to radiate such a brilliant light that it eclipses that of my sister. As such, I'd like to accomplish something she didn't. Leave a mark on a classic Triple Crown tour. Can I ask you why you decided on a Japanese derby? Primarily because of my body. Though it pains me to admit it, in the event that I run in all the Triple Crown races, my body will surely be subject to a level of strain I've never experienced before. I'm concerned that if I run in all three, I would inevitably come up short in each. Therefore, I'd rather focus my efforts on one. I'll make my name at a Japanese derby, the race heralded by Umamusume. Of course, if you believe that I'm capable of running in all three races, then I shall defer to your judgment. But my desire remains the same, to run in the Japanese derby. I would appreciate you understanding this matter. So then, what do you think, trainer? I'm with you on this one. You are? Let's shoot for the Japanese derby. With Majiro Ardon's classic era before us, her path to eternal glory comes to light. Ahead lies the race of countless Umamusume's dreams. The Japanese Derby, a fleeting, once-in-a-lifetime shot to seize the everlasting title of Derby Champion. It's an inevitable step towards Ardon's future. I would have suggested it myself, had she not. Given who you are now, I know you can do it. I'm truly happy that you believe in me. For now, let's aim for that name I cannot pronounce. Although I support her decision to focus on Derby, it'd be Haphazard. Haphazard, what? To tackle that race without a run-up. It'd be best to set a mid-term goal for her to get more experience. That should help increase her chances of winning the Derby, if only by a little. That name is held at the same racecourse as the Japanese Derby, it'll serve as an excellent preliminary race. On top of that, with it being a G2 race, it'll probably put less strain on Ardon's body than a Triple Crown G1 race. Essentially, if we're going to set a goal for the near future, this name should be perfect. Understood. It appears that I shall have to work even harder as we move forward. To embark together for a grand lofty dream, my heart soars in a way I never knew possible. And so, Majiro Ardon and I take our first step on our journey to the biggest battle of our classic year. Meanwhile... This isn't enough. I need to step up. I've realized something over the course of the races I've run. There are people out there whose strength goes beyond my imagination. Compared to them, I'm still so green. Mentally, technically, and physically, I lack in all areas. Yes. That said, I have no intention of losing any momentum whatsoever. I choose to race in the hopes of squaring off against mighty foes. The power I yearn for lies on the other side of hard-fought victories. As such, the classic Triple Crown will be mine. No matter how strong the competition, I'll not be bested by anybody. Not Ardon, not Shuno, well, Ardon's not even going to be in a Triple Crown, so... I'll not lose to anyone! Or Triple Crown or Triple Kaira. What did she say? Did she say Triple Crown or Triple Kaira? She won't beat which one? Okay, Triple Crown. Okay, she wants to play the Japanese Derby, so you can have Triple Crown for yourself. I don't know. Ah, what a lovely sunset! My results during my junior year were great for boosting my confidence. See, I can process words so quickly. I can close my eyes once I just look at it for 1 second. Oh, finish all the text. Let all the text read, and then while reflecting on what I had done, I found myself at the Japanese Oaks for just a moment. While reflecting on how I'd done, I found myself thinking for just a moment that winning the Japanese Derby might be possible. And yet... Ah! My rate of acceleration is still too slow. I must visualize my maximum speed earlier. Trainer, I wish to run another lap. Anna looks really pumped today. Even after all that success in her junior year, she still wants to achieve more. Unlike me, she never settles for less. She brings everything she has to say to every single training session. I'm never going to win like this. I'm such an idiot. I can't afford to sit around feeling complacent. I have to. I have to push myself to my limits. After all, I want to win the Japanese Derby too. Every time I do normal voice, it just descends into this voice. What am I doing? But at least recently. I'm gonna win because I want to stand beside them as equals. Today's drops of sweat will become tomorrow's tears of happiness. Hi-ya! I have no doubt that the Japanese Derby will feature the fiercest competition I've ever faced. Especially Shino and Yano. Their feats have been particularly eye-opening. Oh wait, I don't want them to win Triple Crown, because if they do, then I won't win this goal. What goal I have right now? Japanese Derby! Their feats have been particularly eye-opening. Even the Japanese Derby, I expect they will prove to be my toughest opponents. No, that's not the case. I must remember that which I'm seeking to overcome now. The crown jewel looming over my head, whose splendor casts an undying shadow over me. Regardless of who I'm facing, I must first concentrate on completing the race myself. Then naturally the results will follow. The name I cannot pronounce. I must focus on the present and improve myself for the race before me. Alright, nice. Good motivation, let's go. Let's go! Sweet! Goal complete, we got our goal, we got the goal. So that was a separate goal? Okay, that's good for me. I guess I have more turns before that top 5 thingy. Yay. Or not. Never mind! That's what I thought. Was that a figment of my imagination? I could have sworn a voice just called out to me. Oh, we got some Yuri time! Okay, guys, trust. We got some Tokiteyo, McQueen stuff. Surely it wasn't the 3 goddesses. Silly me. That would have been stranger than fiction. Inspiration. Come on, inspiration. Show me the inspiration. Yo, let's go! We gotta follow the ship! Follow the shipping! Shipping community path! Oh, I thought we were gonna see them touching hands again. No. Inspiration strikes. Inspired by Tokiteyo. Nice, stamina spark. Activate, let's go! Let's go, more speed! We have such good speed! We don't have stamina! No! We got some good wit! We got even better speed! Again! We don't have stamina! No! What am I doing? More speed! Inspired Special Week! How much? Yo, 76 speed is amazing! But we have no stamina! 28 stamina! That's fantastic! What's going on? I can feel power welling up within me. My body's heating up. Oh, 3 goddesses, I know not whether you are the ones responsible for this boost. But I shall not let this support go to waste. I will keep on running with all this strength. I cannot falter here. I must press on. We have to do fucking rest. No! We have 30% chance of failure! We can do more wit. Yo, I need a rest. I genuinely need a rest. I need a stamina. I need a stamina. I know, so somebody did tell me that the best thing to do is like, if you have the good training stuff, do wit instead of resting. Oh, I just need rest. I genuinely need rest now. We don't need good mood. We just need resting. That day off was very much appreciated. Thanks to you, I had time to pursue both the art museum and the little book town. It was such an enriching day. I also had enough spare time to develop a training regimen for working out. Do you have the time to review it with me? Oh my god, another Twitch bot. No. I mean, there's no point. It's already been. Oh well, okay. Do you have the time to review it with me? I did not notice a Twitch message of like that bot stuff. Oh my god. It's something Majuri are done fully enjoyed their day off. Energy recovered, okay, nice. I mean, not like you can use it. We don't have much skill points either. Maybe I should use wit. These are too niche. I don't want to. Oh my god, that's amazing. Which race course are we at? When is the Kyoto racecourse? I'd rather have something like more useful. Like none of these skills I can use. Left-handed tracks, what? I mean, I'd rather just save up to this. Oh, the stamina sucks. It's E stamina. We have C speed. Speed is amazing. Our speed is great. God damn it. Stellar growth during as long as she's not inflicted to practice forward. Her fragile legs tire easily. Yeah, that's what it tells you. Okay, so that's how you learn more about a yeah, that's how you learn more about a condition she has. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll be fine. Hopefully. Oh well. Oh, our long is amazing. Yo, S tier for long, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's fantastic. Predictions. She might just be a top contender. Might is not enough. I want her to be the top contender. Okay, with only a few days left until this race, Measure Ardon arranges a meeting to prepare. And by a hair's breadth, it's Sakura Chunoo in first place. I enter my office to find Measure Ardon intently watching footage of past races. Oh, trainer! Doing some research? Yes! Studying how Chunoo and Yeno have been running lately. They are performing spectacularly well in their most recent races. So well, in fact, that I can hardly look away. This is the first time I've seen Measure Ardon stress over other Umamusume like this, especially with her own race coming up. Sakura, Shino, and Matiki must really mean a lot to her if she's this worked up. We'll be facing them after that name. Yes, I will. I'm certain they'll be entering the Japanese Derby. However, the Eva show is what matters now. As such, it follows that my goal should be to surpass the finest racer the Mejiro family's ever known. That and nothing else. Oh, it appears that I may have gotten sidetracked. Shall we begin our meeting? With that, Mejiro Ardon turns off the TV. And then, the day of the Eva show arrives. Yes! That should do it. I'm ready to go at any time. Let's do our best today, and put ourselves in good stead for the Derby. Yes, as always, I shall race at my current best, and without letting my pride get the better of me. Now then, I shall be off! Alright. Stamina's bad for them, stamina's bad, stamina bad, stamina. We can win this! Favorite? Yeah, she's a favorite for a reason, because she's gonna win this. I love you, Mejiro Ardon. Let's go race. Let's race, guys. Let's race, let's go do it. My liberal Umamusume, let's do this, guys. Anyways, yep, okay, that's good. Yeah, she's gonna be top contender, unless her skills are not enough. Remember, we are saving up our skill points, so who knows how this is gonna go. It's not raining. Raining is usually bad luck for us, but it doesn't seem to be that way. So hopefully this goes well. Who knows how the fuck this is gonna go. Oh boy. Okay, let's go drink some more water. And let's prepare. I mean, I'm not doing anything. But yeah, everyone is there in their, like, you know, boring outfits. We're the only ones. My Umamusume is the only one dressed properly, dressed awesomely. She's awesome. Already got this. Crush them. Alright, nice. No bad start. 4th place, not bad, not bad. We can win this. Alright. Again, remember, the other Umamusumes don't have necessarily better stamina, so we should be good. Our speed is spectacular. Our stamina is okay, but other Umamusumes have like F stamina. Silent Suzuka is doing too well for me to be relaxed. Come on, preferred position, that's good. We're using some of our skills. I need that rainbow spark. That rainbow skill is the only thing that like gets me to win here. I need that rainbow skill to activate, please. I need that. I need it, please. Okay, vodka's at last, but like, who knows how long it's gonna last for. Because vodka's like a last runner, right? It's kind of like a contrast with Daiwa Scroll and vodka. Daiwa Scroll is like in front, vodka comes last. So, anyways, Alright, come on, you got this. Mejiro, you got this, I believe in you. Come on. Come on. Got this. I believe in you, Mejiro. I believe in you. Come on. I want you to get first place because I want those skill lows. I want you to feel motivated. I want you to do well. Come on. Come on. I need you to do well so you can crush. You can win this. I never actually want a career. I want a career? No, I mean I want a career for Tokipeo. I just never got to first person G in the final race. I want you to perform Umapoi. That's my goal. My goal is to get you to perform in Umapoi. Yes, that's right. Even better. Oh my god. Is this always guaranteed? Because this is amazing. This is always guaranteed. I feel so hopeful. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Have your lifelong dream. Yes. Crush them. Win by a landslide. My girl. That's my girl. Let's go. Yes. 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 This is amazing. 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 Yes. Let's go. Sweet. Awesome. That was epic. 5 lengths ahead, damn! Damn, that was amazing, Mejiro. You wanted this landslide that time. Alright. Alright, we got a trophy! Let's go! New trophy for us! Oh, that was sweet. Let's go, I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I love you. Anyways, concert? Let's still make debut. We'll do the next one though. I gave the race everything I presently have, and the results will be a nice launching point for the Japanese Derby. And yet, this indescribable haze deep down inside, whatever could it be? Just what is going on with me? The Japanese Derby is right around the corner, and yet, although Mejiro Ardan performed brilliantly at the Eba show, she doesn't seem as elated as I would have expected. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing at all. More importantly, trainer, at long last, the Japanese Derby is almost upon us. I shall learn from this experience and expand even more effort in the little time we have left. As such, I humbly request your continued assistance. You can count on me. At first glance, Mejiro looks the same as always, just fine, but something about her seems off. I might need to tread carefully here. The day after the Eba show, so many racers are going to be participating in the Japanese Derby, but my thoughts keep gravitating towards Yano and Shino in particular. The recent races have shown that they've improved far more than I believed possible. And I expected their performances at the Jap Derby will be just as awe-inspiring. I know them both so well. That's how I know they'll be great. At this rate, I'll end up... I see now. I'm afraid. Well, at least you admit your feelings, that's fine. Alright. We got our goal completed. Nice. Japanese Derby. So far we only lost the recreational race, right? So I think we're fine. With the Japanese Derby rapidly approaching, the wave of hype is about to crest. Although an injury kept her from competing in the Satsuki show, she put on a performance worthy of a junior champion last year, and she might just steal the show at this year's Derby. Counting on, Yana Mutiki is considered to be the next best contender, considering how splendidly she performed at the Satsuki show. Alright, is there anyone else in chat? No, it's still me. I'm alone. But let's not forget about Sakura Shino, who's running at the Asahi Pai left a lasting impression. Having maintained a consistent running form since last year, I'm not picking my nose, I would never do that. But give me a second. Having maintained a consistent running form since last year, her chances of victory are equally strong. Will Mejiro Ardan be able to outshine her sister Ramino? This is yet another major point of discussion. The mass media is rife with opinion that last year's junior champion is most likely going to win. Oh goddamn! is most likely to win the Derby. Honestly though, I'm not entirely convinced that this consensus is warranted. The reason being, I've seen firsthand alarming improvements in both Yeno Muteki and Sakura Shino since they started their classic year. Although, funnily enough, I could say the same of Mejuro Ardon. So from my perspective, I expect Mejuro Ardon's greatest rivals for the moment will be Sakura Shino O and Yeno Muteki. It's almost like their hearts beat at once. With this strange thought occurring to me, I leave my office and head off to meet Mejuro Ardon for training. That evening. Mejuro Ardon is pushing herself with a passion unlike anything I've seen in her before. I'm not done yet. One more. Stop. I know she's very eager with the Derby coming up, but she hasn't been herself recently. She always runs like there's no tomorrow, but I'm sensing a kind of desperation in her right now. We'll stop here for today. Wait, please, let me run a few more laps. I can handle it, so... Huh? Mejuro Ardon suddenly loses balance. Ardon! But I managed to catch her right before she hits the ground. Trainer, I'm terribly sorry. There's no way I can ignore this. If she keeps up this intensity, it won't just be the Japanese Derby she has to say goodbye to. It'll be her entire racing career. You've reached your limit. I wish to surpass my limits. I shan't back down. I don't wish to be held back by words like limits. If I don't surpass who I am now, if I can't do that, then how can I hope to win a Japanese Derby? I won't stand a chance of outshining my older sister. After the I realized something. I realized that I have a great fear in my heart, one that I cannot dismiss. No, it's rather that I have an unwavering belief. I know how Shino feels about a Japanese Derby. And I know that the yearning she harbors is pure and sincere, and as vibrant with color as a cherry blossom in full bloom. I know how Yeno seeks strong competition, and I know that beneath her tranquil exterior, she houses a warrior spirit as ferocious as fire. They've been so kind to me all this time, and in that time, I've come to know their feelings. They're my dearest friends, and they are irreplaceable. And that is precisely why I can't help being certain that they will be there at a Japanese Derby, harboring those feelings and dazzling with incomparable light. And that if I were to race them in their current condition, without having improved myself since the ever show, I might not be able to win. And I have no hope of surpassing my older sister's brilliance. The source of these thoughts is something akin to intuition. I wouldn't mind if you dismiss all I've said as dribble, but I believe in you. You're probably right, Ardon. Mejuro Ardon has an accurate grasp of this difference in running ability between herself and her rivals. She knows better than I do. She knows better than I do how to compare. This I'm sure of. And that's because... I know Ardon has her doubts, but I believe in her. I have faith that she'll ace her debut and be able to race together with Yeno and me. I have an inkling myself of just how profound her feelings about racing are. But it's not like I'm any less committed myself. That's why, when we eventually compete someday, I'm gonna race with all I've got. Especially for the Japanese Derby. There's no way I'm letting anybody else win that. Sakura Shino O has the same fate and Mejuro Ardon. And just as Sakura Shino O said, Mejuro Ardon is currently fighting for a chance to race against her and Yeno Muteki in the Japanese Derby. Though I haven't asked Yeno Muteki directly, I bet she believes in Ardon the same way. That's how strong the bond between those three are. And the Japanese Derby has helped Mejuro Ardon realize what kind of connection they share. It must be a very special race, and one that'll play host to a real clash of wills. To ensure that Mejuro Ardon wins, that she steps out from her legendary older sister's shadow, and that she realizes her dreams, let's keep training until the very end. In the time we have left, I'm going to train Mejuro Ardon as much as possible, then see her enter the Japanese Derby in full health. If she's going to push her legs and her dazzling light to an extreme, then I'll need to commit my full attention to finding out what extreme looks like. That is my resolve as a trainer. And as a trainer who made a vow to measure our Dan's nanny and her physician, it's also my duty. I'll make sure to stop you before you go too far. Trainer! You always try your best to see things the same way I do. Well, I'm your trainer. And for that, I'm forever grateful. How about a short break? But let's see if you can run some more after that. Sure! I shall take the time I have left before the Japanese derby and turn every moment of it into my light. To you, who shines down from so high, I shall outshine you with my own dazzling light. At the Japanese derby, to realize my hopes and my dreams. I'm going to win! Power went up. Nice. I just had an idea. I have a crazy idea. Oh boy. Oh god. What am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna do the Unity Cup first, and then... I mean, nobody's on the stream. Mejiro, I love you, but I'll be back. There's nobody on Twitch either, right? I can end the stream. I'm not disappointing anyone if I end the stream, right? It seems like one viewer, but it's always been like that one viewer, so... I'm gonna end the stream here, briefly, okay? I have a little bit of an idea. I want to do something real quick, okay? I want to do something. Oh boy.